This is our friends over at Fox News. What's frightening to me is if they can be confused on this issue, then millions of Americans can. We're here to set them straight. Roll this clip.
I, for one, and we discussed this before, you have to wonder if no one's charged criminally, their background check is clean. I'm wondering if police reports should be included, especially for people under 21. In this case, you can get an AR-15 for, you could be 18, you can get a handgun, you have to wait till 21. I would love to see that if someone came to your house multiple times, but nobody was charged. I'd like to see that on a background check, because that needs follow-up. And if I'm a gun store owner, I don't want the guilt. You know how bad that gun store owner feels right now? I wouldn't want that on my shoulders. If he knew that 36 times cops came to this kid's house, if they knew about the middle school record that he had.
39 times, actually.
39 times. If they knew about the fact that classmates said that he had threatened to shoot them in the past. If I'm a gun owner, I'm a gun store owner, I want that out there.
Well, then you have all these Democrats that are saying get rid of the AR-15, get rid of the guns, more gun control. But then you'll hear Republicans say we have the Second Amendment rights, protect that, and I need to protect my family from the bad apples like this guy. I need to make sure I have my guns so that this doesn't happen in my house or in my school.
There were so many red flags that so many people, saw but didn't do anything, although some people did do.
And so what Brian Kilmeade said was the most frightening aspect of all of it. And he said it so calm, cool, and collected, and it rolled off his tongue. I wonder if police reports should be included in background checks that would bar you from buying a firearm. Police reports. Now, say your neighbor doesn't like the way you mow your lawn. Maybe you don't mow your lawn, and he's angry at you. And he knows you have firearms, and he simply calls the cops on you and says, I'm worried about my neighbor with his guns in his house. The next thing you know, you can't buy a gun anymore. Your rights simply taken away by your neighbor who's angry about your lawn, and your Second Amendment right, your ability to protect yourself and your family, is snatched away simply because someone made an allegation and you didn't have an ability to follow up that allegation in front of a judge, in front of a court. Due process. They should prove to you you're guilty of something. Now, do I understand that it is a very important issue and that it's a complicated issue, and nobody wants mentally ill or criminals getting guns? Nobody, and I mean nobody. The question becomes, you've got to weigh the rights of law-abiding citizens without letting criminals and the mentally ill getting guns. It is a very, very complicated topic to do. Government is screwing it up all over the place, and I have proof of it.